Guy Fawkes.
Hey Guy Fawkes, can you teach me how to draw King Charles?
King Charles III? What a great choice! Let's start with 2 dots for his eyes. Then some eyebrows. King Charles has fluffy eyebrows, so you can draw some squiggles, like this. Then his nose. Let's draw an upside down question mark. Next, a wide curve for his smile, with 2 little expression lines, one on either side of his mouth. Now we need to give him ears. We'll draw an ear on this side, and then another on this side, like this. Then, let's draw a line coming down around his mouth for his face, leaving a curve at the end for his neck, and a similar line on the other side. That's his face all done. And of course, now he needs a crown. The St. Edward crown that King Charles wears is 30 centimeters tall and has 444 jewels on it. Let's draw a line from left to right above his eyebrows. Then, turn it into a rectangle. On top of the rectangle, draw a T shape on the far left, and a backwards T shape on the far right. Then, let's add a 3-pronged flower shape on either side. Right in the middle, draw a big cross shape. On top of that, draw a little rectangle. With a circle on top of it. Then, add a tiny cross at the top. And then, we connect this rectangle back to the left side with an arc. And then another arc on the other side. And then we draw another arc under the first one, and another arc under the second one. 4 arcs. Now we add a curvy line on each side for the fabric inside the crown, like this. Let's add some jewels, 444 of them. These can be circles, or squares, or diamonds, anything you like. Let's draw his hair coming out from under the crown. King Charles has fluffy hair, so we can draw little squiggly lines, like this, on either side of his head. Now we need a robe, scepter, and orb. For his robe, let's draw a curvy line on either side of his neck. Then come down from there in 2 little diagonal lines, and then add a long rectangle shape. This is the ermine fur on his robe. Next, the orb. King Charles holds this with his left hand. The orb was originally a symbol of the divine right of kings, a belief that kings were appointed by God himself. Let's start with 4 little loops for his fingers. We don't see his thumb because it's on the other side of the orb. Now, add a line across to the left for the back of his hand. Then, let's draw a circle for the orb, with 2 lines going across it and 2 lines going down. On top of the orb is a little rectangle, and another little rectangle, then a circle, then a cross. You can add some decorations to the orb if you'd like. Then, let's draw a big semicircle underneath his hand for the fur cuff of his robe. Then, let's draw a curve for his shoulder. Next, draw a line downwards for his robe and a horizontal line for the bottom of his robe. Now we need his scepter, which was based on a shepherd's staff, symbolizing the monarch's role of guiding and protecting his people. King Charles holds it in his right hand. Let's start with his thumb, and then 4 sausage shapes for his fingers, which are holding the scepter. The scepter is a long, skinny rectangle, which will draw behind the fingers and thumb like this. At the bottom of the scepter is a little rectangle with a circle underneath it. At the top of the scepter, let's draw 2 rectangles on top of each other with a big diamond on top of them. Just above the diamond, draw a little square and connect this to the rectangle underneath the diamond with 2 curvy lines on either side, like this. Next, a skinny rectangle going up to a circle. And another cross. And there's the scepter. You can add some details to the diamond and some diagonal lines to the scepter if you like. Now, finish his hand with a curvy line. Draw a big J for his ermine cuff. Then, connect the cuff to his collar. Starting about here, draw the side of his robe, a long straight line coming down to the floor, and a horizontal line for the bottom of his robe. Then, draw a little curvy line here to finish his sleeve. Finally, let's give him 2 wonky V-shapes for his royal slippers. You can add some little spots to the ermine fur. And there he is, King Charles III. He became our king on the 8th of September 2022, and he was crowned on the 6th of May 2023. Happy drawing!